I'm Sandy Pondwater, and Sail Wars presents the 2024 Region 2 DF65 Championships, hosted by the Northern Maryland Model Yacht Club at the beautiful Lake Whittier Sailing Complex in Frederick, Maryland. Let's meet our competitors and see the current Vegas odds of winning. The odds favorite is the sailor who won the last two previous years. Bart and Mahi come in at 3-1. With odds of 4-1, we have Mike Campbell, who finished third last year. With odds of 5-1, we have the almost any boat world champion, Walter House. Also at 5-1, we have the 2022 second place finisher, Mike Kavanaugh. And at 7-1, we have last year's fourth place finisher, Rob Dutton. Also at 7-1, we have Mari Spina, who won the Round the World race. Alan Cruisinger rounds out the 7-1s. Our long shots today are John Barrett at 11-1, James Crawley at 20-1, and Colin Parker at 22-1.
Race 3.
Okay, we're ready for race 3 of this championship series. Now, the last two races were won by Mike Campbell, and then Mari Spina ended up taking second in both those races, and Bart took third in race 1, and Rob Dutton took third in race 2. So who is going to win race 3? Odds-on favorite at this point has to be Mike Campbell after winning the first two. Now that competitors are getting ready for the start and the winds come up, let's listen to the start.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
And we have a clean start, but look up top. We have a boat coming on starboard. That's Bart and Mahi. And who is that? Jonathan, number 23, fouls him. Bart was on starboard and John was on port on that start, and good for him. Jonathan did his penalty turn and the race is underway. We see right up close is world champion of the Almost Any Boat Challenge, Walter House, number 02, with that little dragon set on his sails. And up top, it looks like right now that appears to be Mike Campbell, who won the previous two races, up there in first place, being trailed. I think that's Mari, and then Bart, number 777. They're powering up towards that first mark. They're racing one lap. The winds come up a little bit, which is nice. So they go up around this mark on the right-hand side. And then past that rescue boat, you may see him cruising up there, that little red rescue boat being driven around by Brario. And he's always paying attention to rescue boats and has a great time with the rescue fleet. And look at that, around the first mark, somehow Bart comes out ahead of Mike Campbell. And Mahi has about a 3 or 4 boat length lead, followed by Mike, and that's Rob Dutton, number 53, and Alan Cruisinger, number 78's in fourth place as they head out to mark number 2 before they'll head downwind. And then at the other end of the course, they have to go through a gate and then back up to the finish line. There's that rescue boat getting in close, watching these other boats, and there they go, downwind, wing on wing, both Bart and Mike Campbell powering down. And in third place, it's Alan Cruisinger has taken third place away from Rob, as Rob limps his way around that second mark. I don't know what happened to him. He must have taken a bad course up to that second mark, but you saw he had lost all his speed. So let's try to see if we can catch up to the leaders, as they really pulled out ahead of everyone else. Look at this lead they got as we get a good zoom in on number 65, Mike. He's looking for the win. You can see his sails are about 80% out or so. He pulls them in a little bit more. When in doubt, let him out, they say, and he's trying to find that win as he goes downwind. And I believe that was Allen coming down. He's got some good speed, and his sails were all the way open. And look at this, Mike Campbell, he's still not all the way open. There's Mahi and Furzin. Mahi did have his sails all the way open. He's just got to wait for that puff. As we see, Rob Dutton was in 4th place with that red boat. And in 5th place is Mari Spina, who took 2nd place in the last 2 races. She's all the way back in 5th place. There's Walter House, Mr. World Champion. And number 49, Colin, is right next to him, followed by number 630, James Crowley. And then we have Jonathan, number 23, and I believe that was Mike Cavanaugh behind him. And look at that, Colin's got good speed, and so does Walter as they accelerate down the course. The wind is really pushing those little sails. But is it going to be enough to catch up to the leaders? They had like about a quarter of a lap lead. They really sailed well. And you know, when Mike Campbell and Mahi get together, they're going to fight it out right till the finish. There's Mari Spina right there, number 46. We still haven't caught the leaders as they go. Look at, it looked like Allen was going towards the outer mark at the gate. Remember, they go in between the marks and they decide which one to go around. And we see right there Mahi and Bart come around that last mark on the inside first, but they're not moving very fast. And look at this, Mike Campbell's got some speed. It's going to be a race to the finish line between Mahi and Mike. And look at that, they were neck and neck, and we can see Rob Dutton, number 53, making his way around that mark. And where is Allen? We don't even see Allen on the screen. I wonder if he's going to have a better angle. And look at this, Bart accelerates and takes back the lead from Mike. He was about a boat length ahead. And we can see, there we see Allen, he's falling off, but he has an upper angle over there. Bart's got a lot of power going towards that finish line and a lot of speed. Oh no, he's starting to flutter though. What's going to happen? Did he just go into the iron? If that means no wind, he might have had a problem right there. Look at this, the fireworks go off and it's Mike Campbell to the finish line. Mike wins race number 3. Bart ends up taking 2nd. Incredible comeback by Mike Campbell. Way to do it after winning the first 2. He was not going to be denied in race number 3. He says, this is my championship. I'm taking it this year. Bart to the back of the bus. I'm in charge here. As we see Allen comes across in 3rd place. And we see the next boat coming up. That's Rob Dutton, number 53, in the red boat. He needs to place high. He's had a good regatta so far. Hasn't won anything, but he's still been at the front of the fleet. Let's see if he's going to come across here. And yes, number 53, Rob Dutton takes 4th place. Let's see who's coming in 5th right now. And there we see it's Mari Spina, number 46. We just saw her go by. And there we saw way out there, that was Mike Cavanaugh, I believe, in 6th place. And Mari's right there coming to that finish line. There you can see those yellow marks right there. That's the finish line, as Mari's easily going to finish ahead of, I believe, Mike Cavanaugh was the next boat. And number 46, Mari Spina, takes 5th place. She was the winner of the Around the World race this year, beating all other 65 competitors, just dominating in that race. And at the end of race 2, she won by like 2 inches. It was an incredible finish. And here comes the rest of the fleet. It looks like number 23 is that John. He gets ahead of Mike Cavanaugh coming to the finish line. Walter's trying to catch him. They're both moving really fast, just feet to go. And John's going, but here comes Walter. It's right down to the line. And number 23, John takes 6th place, followed by number 02, Walter House, who finishes 7th place. And way up at the top, we see number 15, Mike Kavanaugh, takes 8th place. So what a race at the finish line for those two competitors. And here comes another boat moving fast. Number 630, James, takes 9th place. And number 49, Colin, did not finish because he needed rescue. And congratulations to our top three. First place, number 65, Mike Campbell. Second place, number 777, Bart and Mahi. And third place, number 78, Alan Cruisinger. Tune in next time for the next race. Of course, you have to subscribe and turn on notifications. It's free. Sail Wars thanks you for liking, subscribing, and sharing with your friends and family. Attention all club webmasters, Sail Wars needs your support. Please make it easy for your club members by putting a link to our homepage on your club's website. Thank you from Sail Wars team. And we have a YouTube homepage. When you go there, you'll find playlist. You can click on this link and it shows you all the videos, over 300. And of course, you can subscribe from that YouTube homepage. And check out the best of Sail Wars. Sail Wars is supported by you and our volunteers. Thank you. We are all about increasing participation in our sport. Also, please join a great club like the Northern Maryland Model Yacht Club. And of course, do more than what is expected in that club. We love the AMYA. Did you know that Sail Wars is the most watched and respected RC selling information site? A big thank you to our supporters. And did you know we've made over 300 videos and have racers all around the world? Join us as we spread the word about RC selling. By subscribing, it's free.
There's a dot?